Let me now tell you about the Tirupati Laddu investigation that has now started. It's a special investigation team that has expedited the probe into the alleged use of adulterated ghee in the preparations of the iconic prasadam at the Tirupati temple. Now, the report will be ready in the next 2 months. There's going to be time that will be taken in it. However, the SIT team reached the Tirumala temple. Godowns were inspected as well as the prasadam preparation areas within the temple premises. The special investigation team will be investigating the ghee used to prepare the prasadam. In an exclusive conversation with India Today, Andhra Pradesh's Deputy Chief Minister Pawan Kalyan bats the TDDD moves, and that is to exclude non-Hindus, saying there has been severe mismanagement allegedly of the temples, especially Tirupati, during the previous Andhra regime. So let's listen in now to this exclusive conversation with India Today's Akshita Nandagopal with the Deputy Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh.
The controversy broke out over the laddus that are given at Tirumala Tirupati. I know it's a case right now that's going on in the Supreme Court, but what did you first feel as a devotee of Lord Balaji when you heard that maybe the ghee that's used in these laddus is impure, that lacks consume? What was your emotion?
Because for me it is unlike others, because I was Balaji is quite close to all of us, and it is not about today because being there. Because I was named in my naming ceremony was done when I was a kid. When I was 6 months old, and my naming ceremony was done in Tirumala only. Okay. So my connect is at a very deeper level, and one of my grandfather, my mother's side grandfather, my maternal grandfather, one of his brother used to work in Balaji, in Tirumala. So always we believe in the sanctity of the temple. And it is a Tirupati Prasad is something like the rarest of the rarity for all of us. It is like, maybe if you're a little, maybe you connected, maybe you'll get Prasad, but otherwise when my father, a simple employee son, I was an employee's son, so it used to be any Prasad, even this much, it used to be a treasure for us. So, and after I came into politics, there are a lot of issues always used to be surrounded regarding Tirumala. And last 5 years, we had been seeing the quality is going down. And a lot of, right from it started with the sanctity of temple is being violated in multiple levels, and especially the food making, the raw material contracts are not giving to the right people. And they are managing it like some kind of their personal business. So, people have been complaining about the quality of prasad is deteriorating, and there is something is wrong with it. That's what I used to keep on hearing. And I think 2-3 times I think I addressed it. But now when it came to when it came to this point, I felt it was not a surprise for me. And first time when it happened in NDA meeting, it is Honorable CM CBNG was saying it, she was sharing with us. I think that was a surprise for me. And later, I didn't know how to react for that, because normally it is under the TTD board. It is it's a quasi-government. It's not a part of the government yet. It is a part of the government, we can say, appointed by the Honorable Chief Minister. So it was a bit, we don't know how to react, but definitely the uproar, it is something I felt bad, because I know it is a very sensitive issue. So I was thinking about it. Finally, I said, and all these things put together, right from Lord Ayyappa to everything, the constant attack, and nobody talks about it. Same thing happens to either a church or a mosque, how people would, what kind of uproar it will happen. When it comes to Lord Balaji, who is universally is being on par with the Vatican, and such violation of that some kind of happened, and how come we are not responding? And I felt, suddenly I realized, even for me, from a devotee, then I realized I have a responsibility to talk about it.